everything that God makes is good. And we respect all of God's creation because God is a fine artist and makes beautiful things. And everything that God creates reflects something about God. But no one so much as every human being. Because human beings, in a special way, reflect the image and likeness of God. Jesus himself came as a human being in a particular time in history, with all of the challenges and all of the promises that any life holds. Of course, Jesus' life was a special life because by bringing divinity into humanity and by keeping the two together permanently, it's a constant reminder to us who believe in the Lord Jesus that our lives are meant to reflect something of that divinity. It is that which we carry into our respect for every human being. And even from the tiniest seed, from the very moment of conception, remembering that even though Jesus was born on Christmas Day, we celebrated Christmas recently, that he was alive and in the world from the very moment of his conception. When the angel Gabriel announced to Mary, blessed are you among women, and that she would be the mother of God, as we've come to address her appropriately, that it was from that very moment that a bond was sealed between divinity and humanity that can never be quenched. Anything that pulls human beings down, that destroys respect for them, is something that we ourselves want to replace with tremendous love, tremendous care. From the mother that carries that child and the father that brings that child into existence with the mother, throughout that whole process by which a human being is developed to be able to come into the world, that first cry, that first advent, as we might say, into the world with all of its challenges. We want to support those parents. We want to support that child even in the womb. We want to accompany one another through every stage of our lives too, because we recognize how throughout the course of our lives at times we're confronted with sin and with evil and with challenges and with brokenness. So we want to support every life, no matter what trajectory it may take, no matter what path it may take, even the path of sin. We accompany sinners to bring them back to the love of God, because God never loses hope in each and every one of us and what we may become. So we respect every human being, regardless of their status, regardless of their age, regardless of whatever position in life they may have fallen into or been pushed into even by others. We want to lift everyone up as we celebrate life, as we do everything we can in order to ensure that all lives are protected from the moment of conception to natural death. Let us walk with one another with faith and confidence that God is always with us. The eternal Christmas, Jesus Emmanuel, which means God present with us, present in every human being, present wherever two or three are gathered in his name, as Jesus promised us. And we thank God for the gift of life, our own and that of every person whom we meet. God bless you.